Hello and welcome, and in this short video I want to highlight a couple of the important functions that you'll find on the toolbar which you will need when installing the currency array indicator, and in particular when you're resizing it in order to maximize the workspace on your desktop. Now, when you first install it, it will probably look something like this, taking up quite a lot of space. And what we want to do is to maximize the space available for our charts and for other indicators. So what I've done is I've moved over to the right-hand edge of the frame. The double-headed arrow appears, and we hold down the left click on the mouse and we start to drag. And you'll see what happens as I start to resize this, and I've got some charts set up underneath. And as I move and drag the resizing across, you'll see that the array on the left-hand side is actually sliding over the ladder. I drag it back again, now it's clear. There we go, and I can slide it all the way across. Not terribly pretty, it's not terribly helpful. And the two functions that are important in this respect are here on the toolbar. And they're the zoom functions. These little magnifying glasses, you've got a plus, which is a zoom in, and you've got a -1, which is a zoom out. They're on all the MT4 platforms, and you should find them easily on your toolbar. So what we want to do here is we want to zoom out. We want to bring this back into focus, if you like. And there we are, we've now zoomed right the way back out again, and our array is now clear of our vertical ladder. We can resize it further, drag it over, there we go, and we've now got a nice compact array with our vertical ladder to the left and our toggle buttons here. So we're all good to go. You do have a fine tuning feature as well on here. If I left click and hold on the mouse, you'll see that you can actually slide within the frame. So you've got some little bit of fine-tuning adjustment there, if you will. But I can't emphasize too strongly how important this is, because you can actually take the array right out to the left, almost off the screen, and bring it back in again. There we go, and we're now back to our nice uniform layout. Now what I've also done is I've set up a multiple profile on another profile layout. And there we go. We've now got 3 arrays set up across the time horizons. And again, if I activate that one in the middle, you can squeeze it over even further if you wish. Very tight on that one now. Just bring that out a little bit. Click on that one. There we are. So you've got lots of functionality when you're using the zoom for resizing and just getting the layout exactly as you want it on the workspace and maximizing the space available. Now finally, just to highlight one other aspect of the currency array indicator, and that is the prefix and suffix issue, which also applies to several other indicators, including the currency strength indicator, the currency matrix, and the currency heat map, and indeed the indices as well. This is the standard notation, the currency pair itself, followed by a comma, followed by the time. But many brokers do provide their platform with either a suffix, which comes after, and it comes after the currency notation and before the comma. And typically you will see something like EUR, USD, SB in lowercase, which might be spread betting, or you might see PRO for pro if it's a pro account, something of that nature. And equally, you might see a prefix, there might be an EN or something like that on the front of the currency notation. If you have that, you will need to input it into the user inputs for the indicator. Very easy to find. We just go to the indicator itself, click on the edit button, and under the user inputs, if we scroll down to the bottom, here you are, you have the currency prefix and you have the currency suffix, and all you need to do, double left click and add whatever the prefix or suffix is exactly as it is. If it has a space, that space has to go in. If there's a comma, if there's a hyphen, if there's a full stop, it all has to be there. And when you've done that, just click Save and OK. And just close that off, and there we are. All done. So please remember, when you're setting up your currency array indicator, the zoom function is very, very important. You can toggle backwards and forwards on it, increase and reduce. But it is very important and will help you to get your array to maximize the workspace available, and also so that it doesn't appear over the ladder itself. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this particular video. You can find all the details on the currency array indicator and indeed all the other indicators from Quantum Trading over at www.quantumtrading.com. So thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now.